And welcome back to American Agenda. I'm Alyssa Maloney, along with Bob Sellers. Attorney General in Cook County, Chicago, Kim Foxx, wants to let marijuana offenders off the hook. She said that she would like to erase records for individuals selling 30 to 500 grams of cannabis. If this proves to be successful, she would also consider expungement for offenders charged with cocaine and heroin possession. And joining us now on this topic is former DEA Executive Derek Maltz. Sir, I'm assuming you're going to say this is a bad idea.
Well, absolutely. I mean, we don't need a socialist cheerleader for criminals in the city of Chicago or Cook County. We have record amounts of people dying. There's fentanyl, the Sinaloa cartel, the Jalisco cartel have set up base of operations in that city. It's a beautiful city. We need some proactive policing, and we need support from the prosecutor.
What about the argument that some are making that pot is legal in a lot of states in this country? Now, I don't know personally whether that means you can sell pot legally, but how does that play into this argument from your perspective?
First of all, pot is a controlled substance, Schedule 1 under federal law. It's a violation to sell and to possess marijuana, right? And marijuana has no actual medical value as far as the federal government is concerned, right? And marijuana is very addictive. If you sell pot today, you get off tomorrow, then you're selling fentanyl, you're selling heroin, you're involved in shootings. I mean, Chicago right now and Cook County needs some real serious police reform, but they also need billions to straighten out the city. It's like a war zone. I was there not too long ago, and as I was in the middle of a briefing from the police commander, the shot spotter started going off. I mean, there were shootings left and right in the city. I mean, we don't need to be soft on criminals. We need to remove these people from the community so that the law-abiding, hardworking citizens can enjoy themselves. I mean, Chicago's on the national news every week. Like, how many were shot in Chicago? How many were killed in Chicago? It's become a joke. But unfortunately, there's families that are being destroyed.
Sir, I know she talked about marijuana, but saying if this goes through, then maybe doing this for heroin folks, dealers, and cocaine. I mean, this or possession, these are serious drugs. And as you know from experience, a lot of these folks who are arrested have been arrested multiple times. This isn't just a one-time thing.
Right, exactly. And Kim Foxx has been known to, throw out felony convictions. I mean, look at the Jussie Smollett case. I mean, that was a national embarrassment. If I was a politician in Chicago and the national audience watched that, I mean, 16 felonies thrown out. The Chicago police, instead of focusing on the criminals on the streets of Chicago, they were chasing down this hoax of Jussie Smollett, right? Well, the reality is her vision doesn't just deal with marijuana. Her vision specifically says expunging the records of heroin and cocaine as well. That's a serious problem. I mean, look at the opioid deaths in Cook County already. They already have a record level of overdose deaths. I mean, this is very serious.
Yeah.
And the citizens should be outraged.
We've got like 30 seconds. These people that committed the crimes knew it was a crime at the time too, right?
Right, exactly. And also, just so you know, some of the sentencing guidelines in the federal system, for example, they look at your previous arrest record. So if they start expunging all of these crimes in the past, then certainly these criminals are not going to get due justice, right? They're not going to be punished for what they've done in the past. And that's another serious issue. This has got to be thought through. I mean, she's obviously a politician trying to go along with the flow. I mean, look at the other cities that have these socialist leaders like New York and Portland and Seattle. I mean, It's a disgrace to the law-abiding citizens.
Yeah.
Law and order must be a priority.
Well, good luck to you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. Derek Maltz, I should say. Thank you, sir.
Very much. Have a great day.